Hi again, this is Cable Gematria. I'm going to talk about the storm Eunice that hit yesterday, and which was the 18th, and it's been devastating Britain. I'm going to show you why, without a doubt, that this was a weather-controlled event using weather manipulation technology or weather control, HOP, and it happens on 2/18 and 18/2. Show you what that's going to be important in a bit. So we got date numerologies of 26, 17, and 24, and we will see why these are important. So in Gematria, Storm Eunice is 65 at United Kingdom, 65. 54 like Jesuit Order, 54. 17 at the date numerology of 17. Sorry, date numerology 17 like yesterday's date numerology was 17. Red warning 58. Like Freemason 58. Red warning as a 58 like Freemasonry. Severe high winds 77 like Judah, like Power 77, Zionist 77. Jesuit Order 401 like Weather Control 401. Tell you who's running the weather. Severe high winds 177 like Jesuit Order 177. Weather control, as already mentioned. Weather manipulation 84 like Jesuit Order 84. Then we get to HARP 26 like yesterday's date numerology which is 26. HARP is also 24 like yesterday's date numerology of 24. So undoubtedly this proves that this is manipulated by the numbers, because 26 and 24 numerologies of yesterday have a value with HARP and London. London is 24, HARP is 24, date numerology of yesterday was 24, HARP is 26, date numerology of yesterday was 26. United Kingdom is 58, like Freemason 58, Red Warning 58, Storm Eunice 65, United Kingdom 65. I employed the Francis Bacon ciphers, the reverse ones, because Dan Barrent has often expressed the importance of these ciphers. So I thought, you know what, I'll use them. United Kingdom in reverse Francis Bacon is 49. The Storm Eunice news hit yesterday on the 49th day of the year. This is from what's his name? More Matrix. Thank you, More Matrix Decoded. Points out that yesterday is 18/2 and Enel, the god of wind, equals 18/2 like yesterday's date. And it basically, for those of you who don't know, he's known as the god of wind, an ancient Mesopotamian god associated with wind, air, earth, and storms. We have a storm. It's windy. He's first attested as the chief deity of the Sumerian pantheon, but he was later worshipped by Akkadians, Babylonians, Assyrians, and Hurrians. Showing you that this stuff is ancient, the words and terms they use to carry out these rituals. So basically, when they picked this day to, scripted this date to carry out the storm, It was simply because 18.2, the word values Enil, the god of wind, equaling 18.2. That's why they picked this day to have a storm Eunice happen. And this was from yesterday as well. There's been a death. I'll get back to that first. We're back here. Death in the news, unfortunately. So we talk about kill 17 and we get a death. Man is fatally killed linked to storm Eunice after being killed by a falling tree in Ireland. And the word death in gematria is 218. Now what you're looking at here is a app pocket decoder. This is one of the main functions. You just type in a word and it comes up with the numbers for each ciphers: Sumerian, reverse Sumerian, English ordinal, reverse English ordinal, English extended. So as I was saying, English extended is 218. Yesterday was 218. Death in the news related to the storm, and you get 218. Yesterday was 218. This is a weather controlled technology which is being employed. There is a live stream on right now. I think it's Bart from Seek Truth 101. I did try to call, but I just couldn't find a way to call. They say this is the number, but it's like, okay, it's the number. Then it says stream, then basically, I just couldn't, get myself there. So Harp is 26. Harp is 26 and 24. Date numerologies of yesterday. Storm Eunice is 17, like kill 17. United Kingdom is 49. And day of the year is 49. Because that's where Eunice happened yesterday. So, and finally death is 218 because they got one death so far. Lastly, I just want to say it was very strange driving home today from work. It felt like that my car was going to get blown over because it was very windy. My car was going side to side, and I thought, this is not a natural phenomenon. These storms, I believe, are contrived. There are some that might be organic, but then there is something called weather manipulation, weather control. They can manipulate the weather at will. They do it because they can do it. People don't know much. It has been talked about. Since I'm not live anyway, so I can't really talk about anything. So yeah. And lastly, there's something I do want to mention. I will be talking about Malcolm X. Hopefully it'll be either today or tomorrow, because I really want to cover the Malcolm X death. But there's other stuff going on, but I want to cover his death because I think it's important. So yeah, I will cover Malcolm X's death. See you soon, people.